Yo, what's everybody doing? Brothers, sisters, how's everybody doing? This is Mr. Hardcore Mode where nothing's easy. Warriors and witches, how y'all doing? And God bless you all. We have a lot to go over. We're going to watch a trailer first, and we're going to talk about Tides of Annihilation changing the main character because Jennifer English is sick right now. We're going to talk about Dungeons and Dragons with the whole Dark Sun thing. You're probably going to have to help me with that because I don't know too much about Dark Sun. And we're also going to talk about the GTA 6 leak. So I appreciate each and every one of you for your support, for coming on by, lurking, doing what you do. I hope you guys are playing video games. Please actually finish your games and actually play them. I also got a early access of a game. By the way, don't kill your children. I would really appreciate that. But I don't need to tell you that, chat. You people are normal-ish. You don't do that. Crazy women do. But you guys don't do that, do you? I trust you. Let's go ahead and put up some music up here. What should we play? What music should we play? What music should we play? What music should we play? No, I'm not playing that. Not playing that. I might. Let's go for. Let's just do Oblivion. That's fine. I'm cool with Oblivion for now. Let's go ahead and let's just play it. What? Huh? I didn't play that. Was that 9 Inch Nails? Yeah, please, not right now. You're gonna get me in trouble. You're gonna get me in trouble. Anyway, Death Stranding 2 soundtrack? No. I'll get flagged for that shit. I'm turning Chinese because of these games. Bro, China's actually a wonderful place. It's the government that you should be worried about. Okay. I'm not gonna make this a video, but we're gonna check this thing out. We are going to check. We're gonna check this out. Let's go ahead and switch up. Okay. So, this is Black Myth Zhonghui 15-minute gameplay trailer. Let's check it out, boys. Let's start with this. Not the Wood Kid soundtrack, the actual core soundtrack. Oh, okay. Damn. You look like you've been through some shit. Messed up lips. Whoa. Beautiful. Beautiful graphics. The hell is that? Oh, he got that chicken. Run, man. You could tell that they're cutting some of the cutscenes. Oh shit. They must be stuck on an island. I guess that's why they look that way. You might want to put old man away. Ooh, ooh. Oh, we're in it. Oh, 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 gameplay. Ooh. Oh, oh. Got an elite. Oh, I like that parry. Yo, they just excel at animations over there. Ooh. Good sound design. Cool, taking some damage. Nice. Ooh, I like the Onimusha parries. Slick. His sword glows at a certain particular moment. Oh, with the kick right there. Ooh, ooh. Of course. Got that clean parry. Oh, 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 almost killed him. I'm pretty sure that'll change. Oh, 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 oh. There's so much mysticism within, like, Chinese lore. Ooh. Nice. It's always that one guy with a bow and two fucking dogs. Get him out of here. He must be still alive. Got some verticality, that's good. Yo. Oh, oh. What? We're so far behind in Western culture right now. We're so fucking behind, bro. And we're only stopping because of feminism and poisonous ideologies that need to be gutted. We so far behind, bro. We should have had like at least 3 Fallout 76s with great writing and gameplay. We don't got that. We didn't get that. Now his sword is fire for a period of time. I didn't cut my locks. My locks are right here. I got them. You just get to see my big forehead. Black Myth, Zhang Kui. Sorry, my Chinese was a little bit. Ooh. An execution. Alexa, shut up. Good girl. Oh, to where there's fresh water. Yo, that water looks so good. James, you're 100% correct. He turned into a boy. You're not gonna pick him up? Nigga, you can't even swim without getting a fight. Ooh. Yeah, get the barnacles off that bitch. Ooh. I love those parries. I like the slash marks on his face. I love the fact that the weapon actually feels like it's doing something. Phase 2. You can fly? Oh, he mad. That was Insomniac right there, flailing around like a baby. Excuse me? Oh, they get parry too. You could have dodged that. It's good to see people that do these trailers and they know how to play the game. Oh shit. Ooh. Get him. Oh. You got old man dead skin on you. Ooh. Oh, he's still here? Yo! What the? And he brought the lightning with him! Do that Astrobot shit again. No, do it. Do the Astrobot Game of the Year shit one more time. I dare you. I double dare you. I want you to do it. Do the make mixtape the Game of the Year, please. Damn. Ooh. Who got the leg? I wonder how scripted this is. Oh, that's a woman. Nigga. I'm never getting in water again. Oh, he looks goofy. I like it. Bro. See, you can learn a lot from the Chinese people and still like whatever culture you like. And you're trying to push this Muslim culture on me, bitch? Are you serious right now? I'm looking at this and I'm like, yo, I'm curious. I would like some answers, please. This seems nice. And then I see other cultures and I'm like, you could keep it. No thanks. What's that? Free Palestine? No thank you. You have a good day. Oh, now she's with you now? Oh, bro. Okay. Okay, so you saving bitches and now she so let me get this straight. You obtain a waifu out of the water and she plays around with you and she cooks? Are you sure? Because I think after you save her, and actually she saves you, and then she becomes general next to Cow. I think that's what happens. You save her, but actually she saves herself, and then she becomes the next general next to Cow. I think that's what you meant to say. Yeah, that's right. A woman becomes general. That's right. And yes, I like Astrobot, but let's be honest. He's just burying the nigga. By the way, if you're wondering about this, there's a whole culture with this thing. It's not a gay thing. However, there's some fucking activists that would like to claim that it's a gay thing. It is not. It's literally part of their culture. Read up on it. There's a few activists out there that are like, oh yeah, they did this because they like to be gay. And I was like, no, this is theater. This is literally theater makeup. Oh shit, that's a big doggy. Before you pick up this fish, I know it's gonna be some Chinese bullshit. Okay? I'm looking at this. After playing Black Myth Wukong and seeing some of this gameplay, now I don't trust anything. I see him picking something out of the water and I'm just like, I don't fucking know what's gonna come out. I just don't. I just don't know anymore. A dragon. It's a big fish. Yo. Cool. It's a little bit more story driven. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know. Bro, do you know what's gonna be right behind the corner? I have no idea. You're right. It's gonna be a dragon with female legs. I was like, yeah, I didn't see that coming. Well, what's gonna be around this corner? I honestly don't know. Why don't you guess? Fireworks that turn into gold. A bunch of frogs that try to sell you cryptocurrency. I don't fucking know. At this point, I don't know what's gonna happen. Now this nigga's fighting himself. Okay. Like I said, I don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah, see, like I told you, I don't know what's gonna happen. China, right? Chinese people right now are going like, bro, this is the thing that happens in the one thing, and then this happens, and then it links up with the timeline. I wish they added this because it's part of the story. And I'm just like, yep. So I guess he grows up and gets a giant tiger. That is awesome.
3 offerings needed.
What the fuck?
I got no offerings.
Did I tell you to go this way?
Like the
okay, he can play his game. Bro, like I said, I don't know what's gonna happen in this game, but I'm about it. I want more. I can't wait. Choreography is always based with Asia. China's #1. Yeah, true. I hope this game is what I expected from Black Myth Wukong. I found that game underwhelming. Oh, it's really? I thought there was a lot to that game. I'm guessing carp. Yeah, that was a giant carp. Being gay is a part of Chinese culture. Anyway, all right, let's go back to you know, let's get out of fairy tales and let's get back into it. Okay. Um Yeah, it's a new black myth. A lot of cultures and actors were all men, including Greece and Rome. Oh. Okay. Okay, let's do this, guys. All right. Appreciate y'all being here. Thank you so much. I hope everybody's doing well. Let's go ahead and dive right into this. Rohan? No, because there's some people in Russia that won't be able to. Yeah, my YouTube will get flagged for Lord of the Rings shit, which is bullshit. Okay. Oh, GTA 6 is getting cooked. Oh, yeah. Hey everybody, this is Mr. Hardcore Mode, where nothing's easy. Warriors and wenches, how y'all doing? And God bless you all. I am laughing my ass off. But before I start to talk about the GTA 6 leaks, I'd like to refer to you guys to the Boston Tea Party, or the what led to the Revolutionary War. Well, the British India Company wanted to tax their tea over here into America, and a lot of people, the colonists, did not like it because the British were not part of, were not part of America, and they wanted to be pretty much, obviously, America being independent. And if they wanted to do business, well, they got to do business the right way, the Tax Act, that sort of thing. Well, people didn't, Britain didn't like that. So Britain pretty much came over with their 3 ships. I think one of them was the Dalmuth, and they brought over 300 boxes of fucking tea, brought it over here so they can do some, a little bit of business. But the people over here in America didn't like that, taxation without representation. We told them, hey, you got to do this the right way. This is not going to cut it. And Britain just brushed them off. And then what did we do? Well, we threw their shit out. Now it was pretty interesting that Americans really don't like it when we get fucked with. And just like right now in 2026, it's the same thing. So right now, GTA 6 is doing a Netflix gameplay trailer jamboree on Netflix. And the only way you can watch this trailer on GTA 6 for actually seeing the first ever gameplay, you have to get on Netflix and get a subscription. I think that's bullshit. I think that's, and by the way, it's only 6 hours ahead before they show it up on YouTube, but you know what they're doing. They're trying to capitalize in as much money as they can. And after they find out that these leaks are coming out by some guy named Gamer Leaks, well, Netflix is looking like this right now.
What? But you can't do this to me. You know how much I sacrifice?
So Netflix is seeing leaks by this one leaker, and I'm pretty sure when it comes to hackers, when they get certain, leaks, well, it really doesn't matter that we need to have Netflix. I mean, a lot of people really were going to stick with their Netflix account, or maybe they were going to buy Netflix account just to see the trailer. And I think it's complete fucking utter bullshit. There's already anti-consumer or customer, let's put some respect on your guys' name, anti-customer sort of bullshit with the whole no discs, no buy when it comes to GTA. Also the fact that GTA is region locked right now. All this sort of stuff culminating. And oh, yes, I also forgot something. And even though they had the whole Game Shark before, well, the leaker also says there's a currency in the game that can be traded for real life money. So, as much as I think that GTA 6 is going to be a great game and a fun game to play, there's a lot of transactional stuff within GTA 6 where it is just, okay, now that you got or you rented our game, I'm going to take as much money from you as possible. But that's only out of your own accord, okay? I didn't make you do anything. See, I didn't make you do anything. But if you want this, you're going to have to buy this. If you want this, you're going to have to buy this. You want to see this, you're going to have to buy this. Oh, yeah. Also, you don't own your game. And also, you're going to have to buy this. So now I see this leaker coming out, leaking footage after footage before the game comes out, before the Netflix sort of gameplay reveal comes out. He's showing us gameplay before GTA does. And I'm pretty sure, the funny thing is, before, somebody's already in jail for literally, doing the whole leaks with Rockstar. Well, I don't know who this leaker is, but this nigga's fucking smart. They can't find this nigga. All they can do is just block all his shit. That's all they can ever do. The maps that he shows is real, and of course a lot of people are trying to capitalize, make some AI videos. I don't really care about that. You'll know which one is real and which one is not. But the thing is right here is that even though this guy's trying to capitalize, he's showing the leaks, by the way, for free. I want everybody to know this. He's showing the leaks for free, and he hates the whole idea that Netflix, and he even has a complete build of GTA 6. So that's fucking insane. And so I find it funny that some people were actually looking at this whole ordeal and saying, wait a minute, you could actually get leaks even though it's not a physical game? And I'm like, nigga, all video games are data. If it's data on a computer, it can be stolen. Can you catch up, please? Well, I'm going to say right now, I am 1000% on this guy's side for showing us these leaks to the game. Because fuck Netflix. Fuck Rockstar and all these other niggas. I know there's going to be PlayStation people saying like, oh, we must repent. He's showing us leaks. And some people are saying like, yo, I don't want him to fucking, spoil GTA 6. And I'm like, you can turn off your computer or X or, you can turn all that shit off, right? You know that, right? You can do that, right? And there's this whole thing with XQC saying stuff like, it's like, man, I don't like it, man. I don't really give a fuck about XQC. He's just a spastic fucking cocaine riddled fucking fool. okay? Without the cocaine, okay? Chat, I think it's a bad idea. You know what's a bad idea? Having a stutter and not being married at age 30. That one kind of hurt for me because I'm 39 years old and not married. But you know. So, and there's also the whole thing with Moist Critical saying stuff like, man, this is wrong. I don't really care about Moist Critical either. This nigga was okay with kids having, you know, fucking chemical castration and becoming trans. And also he's okay with Luigi Mangione fucking killing people within the pharmaceutical company. I mean, I guess this is why he's also not married. So, you know, there's that. Okay, we're all just incels here, okay? You know what I mean? I'm not saying that women will literally, you know, change your life. Pussy won't change your life, but I will recognize that there is a pattern. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes women really like to make sure that you're on the level a little bit, be a little bit more responsible, but that's all I'm trying to say. Anyway, let's get back to the topic. There's a whole thing with Stop Killing Games saying this. A statement on the current GTA 6 footage leak situation. Footage from GTA 6 has leaked, and a group of hackers, whom we will deliberately not name here to avoid giving them further attention, claims responsibility. The footage itself appears to be genuine. Take-Two has already been hitting it with the DMCA takedowns, and the speed of those strikes is itself a strong signal of authenticity. The group is using the leak to promote a meme coin, attach crypto links and QR codes to the footage, and asking people to pay for more. Listen, I understand that he's trying to use money and try to do more leaks, but he's going to do leaks no matter what. Okay? And also, what are you talking about? No, seriously. Rockstar literally put a paywall on seeing a trailer 6 hours before it was about to come out. So which scumminess am I gonna take? Am I gonna take the leaks that I can literally watch for free, or am I gonna take the leaks where I need to go through a Netflix paywall? Which one is it? Oh, the one where they actually own the property? I think they're literally the same. Except one of them I don't need to pay anything. Do not send these people your money, no matter how much sympathy you may feel for their actions. I actually agree on this. Don't send them any money. You know, if you want to watch the leaks, go ahead and watch the leaks. This is illegal. Nobody cares about that. Nobody cares. This is illegal. Nobody cares. Stop killing games. You're literally against giant fucking corporations so we can get customer rights. What they're doing within the AAA industry or gaming in general is already illegal and not right. So everybody's doing illegal stuff. This is not some brand new bullshit. Okay? I disagree on this completely. So you could miss me on that bullshit, okay? And frankly, we feel for everyone at Rockstar having to go through the ordeal again, especially just over a week before Rockstar's own official extended look premieres. Let me tell you something. Rockstar will be fine. They already got pre-order money. They got massive amounts of money through banks. $100 for a video game. Did we forget about that? Oh, and also we don't own fucking GTA 6. Did anybody forget? Did we forget about that? So this whole idea that Stop Killing Games will come out and tell and ask us, they're not telling, they're asking. You're gonna come up to us, but you're gonna look at Rockstar and be like, I understand how they feel. They're fine. This game will come out and still make gangbusters. They're fine. Using illegal means to make a point is unacceptable to us and does nothing to protect our right to keep using what we paid for. No matter how strongly you disagree with the decisions of upper management at these companies, there are still thousands of developers who worked hard on this project, and they are the ones being hit the hardest. They are fine. What do you mean? Oh man, we worked so hard to make a 30-minute extended gameplay look to shove it within Netflix where you get paywalled. We worked so hard to do that. How could you do this to us? I disagree. Channel that frustration into something constructive instead. This kind of act is destructive and helps no one. Worse, it risks tarnishing the reputation of our communities and our chances to make change. It will not change anything. It will not change anything. You think they're looking... You think they're looking at Stop Killing Games and going like, oh, Stop Killing Games, they're responsible for the leaks. No, it's not. They're not looking at you in that sort of way. Unless you just came out and just said something like, oh man, bro, we are helping him and we're getting the leaks. That's not how this works. Okay? This is one giant game that's always going to get leaks. This is GTA we're talking about. It will always get leaks. I don't believe for a second what you just said. History isn't on the leaker's side either. The last person who did this to Rockstar back in 2022 ended up with an indefinite hospital order. This isn't a cause worth risking your money or your future on. We seriously doubt that the hack was seriously for that reason. You mean the person that was literally put into a whole, like, we're talking great health issues and put under arrest and crazy imprisonment. We're talking about like that sort of level. Yeah. Okay. All right. I disagree. I firmly disagree. This whole idea that you're going to try to have some decency with everybody, it will not move things forward. There are some things that you have to do where you have to put some elbow grease on, and you're going to have to, when things get bad, you're going to have to do things a little bit differently. That's just the way it is. That's just how this works. That's how the cookie crumbles. This whole idea that things are illegal is bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. Hey man, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make a GTA game, and it's gonna be massive. We're gonna take years for it to come out, and when it does come out, we're gonna make you pay $80, but if you want the whole experience, it's gonna be $100. Also, you're not gonna own the game. Also, the fact that the what's his name, the guy that's funding the whole thing, I forgot his name, but he also has this idea that, hey guys, maybe it would be a good idea to not own your games, but also make people pay to play games hourly. That would be an awesome idea for cloud gaming. Since everybody's broke, wouldn't it be cool? So if because I remember the conversation, what he said was, he was like, you know what, since everybody's broke, let's make people pay hourly for games that they can't afford. Since everybody's broke now, it's everybody, you know, all games are going to $78 or $80 or $100. Well, they don't have that sort of money. So what's a good idea? Maybe we could do another subscription service on top of the already subscription service. I don't know. That's just an idea. I don't know. It'll engage the gamer when we do this. I don't know. It's just an idea. That same person within Rockstar? Or how about the idea that we're also going to be dealing with bullshit like this, where they add real life, you know, you can trade it for real life money, if that's possible, if that's actually a thing. I believe it's bullshit. I'm curious what people at the bottom are going to say. Well said. Thank you for being grounded and logical. Don't send them money. I agree. I'm not going to send them money, but leak it all and let these scumbag companies burn. And I don't care about them. I agree. Never play fair in a game where others cheat. Oh my God. Everybody out here says I hate people. Me, I love people because you have to be just as insane as them to get what you want. Sometimes you have to break a few rules to level the playing field, unfortunately. Look what the executives at Ubisoft did, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Congrats, you just proved the hacker's point by siding with the big corpos. Ooh, what is he gonna say? You're the real bum here, going against the community and customer rights with that bullshit. At this point, it doesn't even affect the devs. They already finished. Thank you. They already finished the project and got paid their thousands. Meanwhile, legit customers keep losing more and more ownership rights. These mercenary companies, keep going. You know what? You're already here. Are raking in millions, locking gameplay behind paywalls, opening up pre-orders without even showing the damn game. So yeah, they deserve to keep getting hacked and exposed. And you could go fuck yourself with that shit. Yo, he's getting the chat. Yo. Finally. Y'all are big fucking cryberries. I don't want to hear about it. He's from Germany. He's already getting fucked in the ass by my Nigerians, so we don't need to hear about that. I find it hilarious how you think this kind of act is destructive, yet the company that is only selling games digitally for $100 deluxe somehow gets a pass, and selling their preview to Netflix isn't some scummy move by a developer that I think you need to wake the fuck up. Rockstar doesn't give 2 cents about what's right and wrong, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Men. Fucking men. Unleash the Kraken and see how they said digital games help release games. Well, men. This is a stupid post like saying the Russians who participate in the war and the armoring development aren't to blame for the war and shouldn't be affected by the decisions of upper management. Grow up, bro. Yo, let's keep going. Bro, Scott, you are being a hypocrite by trying to defend Rockstar. Fuck Rockstar, and I hope this bites them in the ass, and you get karma'd for it, bro. Bro. Okay. The problem is people have been trying to do it the legal way, and no one has listened. They have ratcheted up their strategies, and our politicians don't care about protecting the consumer. If I remember correctly, we're all going to have to do, what is it? We're all going to have to get fucking IDs for the internet. Isn't that coming soon? Oh, we're trying to protect children and shit. That's about to come over. The whole privacy thing. This is what happens when people feel like they're out of legal options. What did I say about the Boston Tea Party? But you should also most definitely give Netflix your money so you can see the extended footage, right? Bro. Rockstar's top executives right now. Bro. More like Scott killing games. God, that was corny, but I'll take it. This is the difference between the punk ass crown licking redcoats and the pirates of Nassau. I love Dez. Oh my gosh, guys. I feel like this is all Israelis' fault. I feel like this. Wait. Hold on to that. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Where is it? I know there's a meme for it. Hold on. I gotta find it. I gotta find it. I love you guys so much. This is not the same thing, but it's close enough. It's this one. It's this one. The guy saying it basically it's basically, it's supposed to say, like, when you walk into a comment section and everybody is saying it's because of the Jews, this is what comes up.
I come to the right place.
It's because of the Jews. That guy right there. That guy right there. I got the public facing stance of denying illegal acts because they're trying to pass a law, but being silent would suffice for that. No need to be publicly disavowing the hacker. Yeah, what? You could have literally just kept your mouth shut. Why did you need to say anything? You didn't even need to state anything. It's just bootlicking. Somewhere Benjamin Netanyahu and Yahoo is profiting from Sony killing physical media. Most likely. I smell some Jewish activity. Beep boop beep bop. I like this thing. Hi, I'm Trevor Moore. Did you know that it is illegal to say the phrase, I want someone to leak a fully playable build of GTA 6? It's illegal. It's an incitement to theft. It's one of the only sentences that you're not allowed to say. Now, it was okay for me to say it right then because I was just telling you that it's illegal to say. I want someone to leak a fully playable build of GTA 6. I'm not actually saying it. I'm just letting you know that it's illegal to say that. It's kind of like a public service. I'm letting you know so you don't accidentally go out and say something like that. But what's interesting is that it's very illegal to say, I really, really think someone out there should leak a fully but that's illegal, okay? Extremely illegal, guys. Very illegal. But not illegal to say. Okay? Okay? Because by this point, the only thing that would hurt Take-Two's profits is if the internet is flooded with free downloadable copies of this game. Because that's its own sentence. It's an incomplete sentence, but it may have nothing to do with the sentence before that. So that's perfectly fine, perfectly legal. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying you to do it. I'm just saying. Well said. Thank you for this. I fully agree and believe as a community of gamers, we should be better. Listen, you need to understand about the community of gamers. This community of gamers is fucking volatile. You need to envision the gaming community like wild magic. Like a missile. Like you don't know you don't know when it's gonna blow. You just don't know. What if you accidentally hit the top of the missile and then it explodes? Who knows? That's the gaming community. The gaming community isn't some sort of walking step by step with each other and we're all in agreement of each other. No, it's fucking not. It's just like, listen, I want my video games and I want proper prices and I want fun video games without any political fucking propaganda bullshit. No? No, you're not gonna give me that? Alright. Alright, get the tanks. Yeah, get the tanks. Yeah, yeah, bring the tanks. Yeah. Yep, bring them on. Yep. That's pretty much what it is. Hard disagreement. They have laws have betrayed us. Everyone agrees that those politics and decisions from publishers. By the way, did you know that without us even knowing, we knew back then that what they were doing and changing, we didn't like it. And what did they do? They did it anyway. We said, hey, we don't want to be online perpetually, and we want to fucking own our games, and we want, we already said these things in the past. What did they do? They did it anyway. I want us to do the same thing. I want us to do the exact same thing. I'm not saying you should do it. I'm just saying it'd be kind of rad if you did, subjectively, of course, because realistically, it happens to be really bad, but metaphysically, we're throwing metaphysically speaking, I would like it. Now, if I just, now my grandma, she doesn't know anything about video games. But if my grandma somehow, I don't know, was literally holding a physical copy of GTA 6, I'd be like, Grandma, can I have that GTA 6? And she'd be like, here, hun, where did you get it? Oh, you don't need to know about that. Okay, Grandma, but it's Grandma's. I don't know where she got it. I didn't steal it. It was hers, but I don't know where she got it. But it's in the house now. I'm not stealing it because it's hers. Don't know how she got it. But are we really going to steal from Grandma? We're not going to. Are you going to jail Grandma? I don't think you would do that. What if for some odd reason, a cute little puppy Labrador, I don't know, like a little puppy Labrador with a fluffy tail, wagging his tail, put a fucking GTA 6 game in his mouth, and he walked out of the station, he walked out of the studio, and handed it to some hobo, and that hobo put that game in the mail, and for some odd reason, that thing came to my door. And I'd be like, well, you can't fault me. It was the puppy. So are you going to put the puppy to jail? Are you going to do that? We going to put puppies in jail now? Are you fucking Hassan Piker, you sick fuck? But yeah, little puppy, it's illegal. I hope they leak more tomorrow. Paywalling, bro. Everybody. Apparently, when you don't get what you want these days, you just resort to illegal activities. Real life politics is one thing, but it's a video game. Gaming in general isn't that deep. Ooh, not enough to have toddler tantrums when companies don't cater to their every need. Whose money does Rockstar have? I'm just asking, whose money does Rockstar have? Does anybody know? Whose money does Rockstar have? Oh, that's right. Yours. That's all I'm saying. You're being weak, buddy. If I'm not mistaken, these same industry giants, Take-Two Interactive included, schemed to block significant changes that would have brought countless benefits to gamers. Fuck Rockstar and fuck the entire industry and its insatiable thirst for money. Bro, I love how volatile you guys are. Oh my gosh. You guys remind me of that one orc in Lord of the Rings 2 Towers where you guys just hold the fucking grenade football and you just jump in there and then just explode the whole tower, the whole wall. That's you niggas. I don't want you to do that in real life, but you guys are just like, all right, so if you're not gonna open this door, I'm just gonna run in and just FIFA Ultimate Team started all this shit. Yeah, I'm balling gum gamers money. I actually don't have any of that. I used to pirate games when I was a kid. Then I bought every single one I pirated and enjoyed. The others I ditched, treated them as demos. Cool. Gambling for children. That kind of puts the type of fire in my ass where if I see this, I root for the hacker and I wish some people weren't such goy slop enjoyers and make this game sink. But of course, that'll never happen. Of course, it'll never happen. But we get, people are mad. And by the way, if Synth Potato agrees with you, you might be on the wrong side. Thank you for the actual balanced take. These hackers are literally attempting to rob people with this crypto scam. Listen, guys. When I saw the leaks, did I give them any money? Nope. Crypto. Crypto's literally stuff where people want to avoid banks. That's it. I don't trust crypto, but I can acknowledge the fact that people want to avoid banks. I can understand it, but I can respect it, but yeah, I get it, but I didn't spend any money on the leaks. This nigga's just bringing it out, okay? These companies won't listen if we fight them legally. They have to feel it for any change to happen. Bro. The last person who did this to Rockstar back in 2022 ended up with an indefinite hospital order. Is that supposed to make anyone respect or consider Rockstar deserves peace on this? Forget this. I'm downloading the things and leaking them myself. Jesus. It's like, listen, the last person did it, got killed. And no, the last person that did this, we dragged him in the mud and literally tore him limb from limb, and his mental state is completely shattered. He's just a mumbling fool now. Do you want to be next? And everybody's like, hey, yo, fuck Rockstar, bro. Yo, get this nigga. It's like, listen, everybody knows this. Might makes right. It's just how it is. You remember when I talked about philosophy with you guys? This is it. Might makes right. Who decides what succeeds? It's you. Of course the game is going to succeed and make a lot of money. Hell, they're making a lot of money from GTA 5. But the idea that you guys don't have any power is bullshit. You do have power. So I want that to sink in. I want it to sink in. The internet, when the first leaks happened, damn, we've been waiting for a long time for info, but it shouldn't have to have been given out like this. The majority of us all, they're scumfuck greedy bullshit. You get what you fucking deserve. Bro, it is overwhelmingly people just don't fucking care. Oh, what the fuck? I'll have to read about that later. Yeah, I'll have to read about that later. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me on this one on GTA. Whatever the leaks do, the only thing that I want to make sure, the only thing that I want from all of this is to make sure that the leaker does not get caught. That's all. That's it. Everything else is going to be fine as long as the leaker does not get caught. That's the only thing that I want. Okay? If we could have a leaker that goes in there, takes takes shit, shows shit, and then just pieces out, I'd be happy. I don't want him to get caught at all. As a matter of fact, this video doesn't even exist. I don't even know what you're talking about. Who? What? I don't know what you're talking about. Bro, what's this video about? Huh? Anyway, talk to you later. They're like maggots feeding on the corpses of game created 20 years ago, sucking it dry. It's the same game. They haven't changed much. I've seen that. Rockstar went after modders that had been keeping the old games alive and relevant just so that their piece of shit remaster of the OGs could be the only existing overhauls of those games. Fuck them. Jesus, the modders? What the fuck the modders do? What the fuck did they do? What the fuck did they do? What? Even the modders? Shift Up hires a DEI specialist, PlayStation executive as... Wait, what? They don't work at PlayStation. They're not executive as head of global communications. I will reserve... Wait, head of global communications? Well... I will reserve my judgment until we see more. Yeah, I want to see more. But this is certainly worrying to say the least. What do you think of celebrated? Yeah, okay. Jerome, memorable years of places. I'm thrilled to announce that I'm joining Shift Up. I love it when these motherfuckers are so stupid to announce that shit on LinkedIn. He's like, yeah, I'm doing the DEI shit. And I'm like, nigga, you could have kept your mouth shut. It's all part of the demands of the investors. Shift Up has accepted money from JP Morgan, which comes with stipulations, one of which is ESG bullshit. The good news is that JP Morgan owns less than 1% of the company, last I checked. The founder owns the majority of 39%. Okay. Tencent at 35%, and Korea's pension fund at around 5%. The remaining percentage is an amalgamation of other... Okay, I see. In short, I would not worry. Okay, I hope you're right. Yeah, I hope you're... Yeah, we'll see. Not the actual dev. Yeah, I looked at the communications thing, but I want to keep an eye on that. I want to keep an eye on that. Should I be going up and down? What if I accidentally see a video? I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. Jews? Yes, it's the Jews. You got it. You are correct. Good job.
Holy shit!
You're correct. Rockstar has stated they fucking hate modders with a passion for altering games they made. It's bizarre. JP Morgan. DMCA takedowns to mods overhauling San Andreas, GTA 3, and Vice City specifically. If half a percentage is enough to get a DEI specialist in there, I'm just going to piece the fuck out and give up. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. What did the guy from BlackRock say? Oh yeah, we noticed that DEI did was a net negative, and I'm like, oh, so all that DEI bullshit didn't really help out. We thought at the time that we could force behaviors, but it didn't work out. And I'm like, yeah, you should probably reverse that shit. You should probably reverse that. That was from the BlackRock fucking CEO. Man, we really thought that shit was gonna work. It's like, yeah, no. We can only take so much goy slop. We can... God. All right. Oh, that hit like a freight train. Oh my God, that hit. I need to calm down. That one hit like a freight train. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay. What up, Craig? Did they just use Halo? Yeah, they did. That one hit like a freight train. Oh, they'll gaslight you and say it's all a conspiracy. True. Okay. All right. Let's get back on track. Okay. Hopefully that's not too loud. I DM'd you a better version. You got soft hands, boy. You got soft hands, boy. 48 hours a day. 48 hours a day. You got soft hands, boy. She looks more manly than him. More manly than fucking Wolverine. Yeah, you got soft hands, boy. You got soft hands. 48 out of the fucking day. Adored Miss it's the other. Sorry, I leave you guys to your own devices on Discord. Every time when I come over to Discord, there's like a fucking fire going on. Yo, this is what we could have had for Dragon Age Dreadwolf. This is literally what we could have had for Dragon Age Dreadwolf. I am not joking you. This is literally what we could have had for Dragon Age Dreadwolf. Like, all of these ladies were available for Dragon Age Dreadwolf. I accidentally added Liliana to it, but this was supposed to be Tosh. This was supposed to be Tosh. This is supposed to be... Well, she's supposed to have reddish hair, but this is fine. There is like a mommy character in the Dreadwolf. There was an attractive black female, but they got rid of that because, you know, we don't like black people, actually. There was a lady with a prosthetic leg that was pale hair with blonde hair, but they didn't like that. They didn't like that. See, it does. Okay. What the hell? Come on now. Wish I could chill more, but I gotta go to sleep, finish my damn Wolverine video. You boys have a good night. You have a good one, Des. It's crazy how they just can't help themselves. They just need to make it gay, bro. You have no idea how much these developers think about Trump. They think about Trump more than I do. I'm the fucking conservative, and they think about Trump way more than I do. And I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? Oh yeah, that's right. He's president. What the fuck? What's going on? I could see why they didn't, because they look like. Okay, we're gonna get back on track. Okay. Okay, we're gonna talk about Dark Sun. Oh my gosh. Hmm. I think this music will get me copyrighted, so let's just do a different one. Just in case. There we go. Okay. All right. Hey everybody, this is Mr. Hardcore Mode where nothing's easy. Warriors and Witches, how y'all doing? And God bless. We're here to talk about Dungeons and Dragons. That's right, Wizard of the Coast. Yes, this conversation's gonna get a little bit gay. So apparently, Dungeons and Dragons is not doing so well. It's not making the right money, and they realize that a lot of people are leaving. Whether or not you're the left, right, moderate, it doesn't matter. Everybody's leaving. So this is my boy Kevin Lamb, and he put up saying, wow, dead on arrival about Dark Sun. Now, Dark Sun is like a sort of survivalist, sort of dark tyranny style-esque version of Dungeons and Dragons. And it's not the same world, it's not the same place, it's completely different. The different characters and different races, and also different overall to the vibe of this other piece, kind of like with Dragonlance and all this other stuff. But Dark Sun is supposed to be this sort of nobody's good survival, slavery, tyranny-esque sort of style of game. The reason I say tyranny is because tyranny is a CRPG game where all of the good guys are gone and you're pretty much, you have to pick which bad guy you're with, pretty much. That's pretty much what Dark Sun is. Now, this is what they wrote about Dark Sun, and I don't really agree with the art style that they got here because it's way too Warhammer Age of Sigmar, because there's a certain style within the art of Dark Sun that I actually kind of liked. And seeing this new art style, I was like, you just wanted to make a big bitch with a sword. That's all you wanted to do. Like, I'm pretty sure the art is good, but I've seen the old school Dark Sun art, and it's way better. Way better. I'll probably show you in a minute. But here's what they said about the slavery within the whole thing. The content is being reviewed by sensitivity readers. Already, Dark Sun is over. Dark Sun is supposed to be full of treachery, evil, the worst of the worst. Anyway, Bill's Lind said, in fact, we invested more deeply into sensitive readers for Dark Sun, knowing the challenges it faces. Why did you even bother to come here? Why did you bother coming here? You know what you just did, right? You're not making that much money off of Dungeons and Dragons because you pretty much bleached everything about Dungeons and Dragons, and now you're doing the same thing. You might as well not even call it Dark Sun. You might as well just call it Baldur's Gate 3 or something. You don't have to have slavery in a setting in order for it to be oppressive. So wait. Let me get this straight. I know what this is. The only reason that you said you negated slavery is because you're thinking about black people. That's literally what you're doing. Like, you can't get black people out of your head. You see slavery and you're like, oh man, we need to leave fucking George Floyd alone. And I'm like, we're trying to make a story. We're literally trying to just make a game that's towards a dark version of like the D&D style of a game, of a tabletop game. And they're just like, oh, it's slavery. Why that one? Wait, so killing and maiming and torturing is fine, but slavery's out the window. It's you know what? What am I talking about? Because now I'm starting to think, well, if they're going to start with slavery, they're going to have to take care of a lot of other, they're not going to be, and I know how they're saying it, like, you don't have to have slavery in the setting. What does that even mean? That's such a throwaway line. It's just like, listen, you don't have to have attractive characters in your D&D game. And I'm like, what the hell does that even mean? It's just so throwaway. And then later on, they're just going to say like, oh yeah, there's no slaves within Dark Sun. That's pretty much what it is. They're going to first start off saying like, oh yeah, this is an option. This is an option. And I'm like, isn't that the core of Dark Sun? Yeah, but it's just an option. It's just an option. And then later on, it's going to be like, nah, it's not an option. You can't have slaves. You can't have slaves. Which is weird because these leftist fucking freaks love slavery. I don't know why they're acting like they don't like slavery. They love slavery. I mean, they brought a nigga in and tried to claim it as Aragon. And I'm like, why would you just bring this nigga in and just throw out the white guy? I feel like you're doing double racism. It's like, listen, we need to get the white guy out of here. He's gone. Throw him out. Exiled. Put in the black guy. Yeah, you're under arrest. You're going to be Aragon now. What are we doing? What are you talking about? There are other forms of oppression out there. Now this is like a level of evil that I've never seen before in my lifetime. Well, I mean, if you're a woman and you go choke your 3 children, I mean, that's another one, but that's neither here nor there. But there are other forms of oppression out there. That's like double oppression. It's like, listen, I'm going to oppress you by taking the very thing that you like about Dark Sun. But it's not oppression. I'm just telling you what to do. So, listen, you can kill people, but you can't enslave them. See, I'm not really telling you what to do, but I'm really telling you what to do. It's like a level of commie cuckness that I have never seen before. The white guilt. That's what it is. Thank you, Brando of Doom. Thank you. That's perfect. The white guilt thing. Greg Billslin. What did I tell you about white people? Okay. And of course, this is not every white person, but I always like to keep things in perspective on different races. Black people, definitely super sensitive. And they lash out over fucking everything, including the N-word. And they're always causing crime. Yes. But also at the same time, their level of fucking homophobia is so fucking beautiful. I want more people to have homophobia like every other black person. I wish the white people could do the same, but they're not going to do it because they're too nice and they're too chill and they're like, man, it's whatever, man. Do it in your private of your own home, man. Yeah, man. That's the thing that I'm talking about. I like white people. They are go-getters. They are dreamers. They do great things. They create beautiful things, but God damn it, white people. Some of you are so goyed up that it astounds me. And I'm over here just like, bro, you conquered, you made America, you've done fantastic things, own it. Fucking own it. It's like, oh man, the guilt, oh man, you're not feeling any guilt. Shut the fuck up. Stop. Mackenzie D. Armas on design, and even more sensitive reader focus than any of the previous garbage we've seen until now. Let that sink in. Yeah, that's a lot. Yep. My expectations were low to begin with. Yeah, not a lot of people are talking about it. And so let me see if I could show you the old school Dark Sun art. Like the old school Dark Sun art was, ooh, Dragonlance, nice. Like the old school. Yeah, they're not gonna like this. So fighting oppression, really? So new cover art for WotC's Dark Sun. So this is a new one. Wait, is this AI? Looks like fucking AI. This looks like fucking... Wait, wait. That's their... It looks like AI. So that's supposed to be one of the new ones. I'm gonna keep going. Okay. Okay, this is more like it. This is one of the Dark Sun books. Like, it's supposed to look like this. I want to see if I can find some of these. This is the style of art that you were actually looking for. Not that Warhammer 40K art that I just showed you. Not like this. It's more subtle. It's more leaning towards Conan the Barbarian with a little bit more, you know, with a little bit more evil. This is just Warhammer. They just said, "Hey, let's just do Warhammer." That's basically what they did. It's just not the same. I like the old school art. Yeah, that was that AI that they used? I feel like they did. And so this is the new Dark Sun. Like this. Like, it's not bad, but it's I could tell a difference between the Dark Sun of old and then this. Where it's like, you want to know how bad this art is? And like it's not bad. I want to talk to you about the color. You are not focused on anything down here. You don't know what's going on down here. The only focus that you would probably have is around that sun area where the female's looking. You might have a little bit of focus on this green guy because there's a little bit of green right here. The giant mace right here. And maybe this giant fucking eldritch dragon over here. That's it. Everything else is so muted and meshed within the color to where it's just like, there's not much you're going to pay attention to. Whereas if I looked at, like, I really wish a lot of this would stop popping up everywhere. Slave tribes. Let's see. So apparently there's... Wait. So you mean to tell me that there's literal slave tribes? That sounds very, very important to Dark Sun. So now there's tribes of different slavers. Okay. But do you see the art difference on this one? Do you see the difference? Like, of course, the color is that orange sort of, you know, the beamy redness and orange and the heat color of the art, but you can actually tell what the hell is going on within this picture, within this book cover. Whereas in the last one, it's just an amalgamation of a mosh pit with a giant bitch, you know, with a giant sword. So it's all about colors. It's all about like more memes. It's all about colors. It's all about the vibe that you're getting off of the said game. Dragonlance looks fucking great. They'll probably fuck that up too, but let's keep on going. And so now we got this. Dungeons and Dragons just came out and said, adventurers, we need your insight. Now they need our insight. Now all of a sudden they need our insight. Are you serious right now? So after they just brought out the whole Dark Sun and sensitive readers bullshit. By the way, it costs a lot of money to bring in fake jobs. So yeah, good job, Wizard of the Coast. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. So we want to hear from you. Take the D&D community survey today. I really doubt you wanted to hear from me, but you did. Stop trying to make every setting for everyone. It's entirely fine to have a setting, like for example, Dark Sun, that isn't for everyone. You're never going to please old fans if you keep trying to coddle the younger, sensitive fans, and they've never going to tolerate any setting that isn't vetted by a diversity reader. You can't have both audiences for the same setting. So stop trying. Fire the diversity readers. Yes, the players that absolutely won't play unless you run everything past them is very small, and you drive more away than you keep. True. Stop trying to turn D&D into a live service. D&D's strength has always been as an analog game. You guys were... D&D was so powerful back then. It's a shame that what we're seeing today. Decide what genre your art actually is, because right now it's Pacific Midwest superhero cosplay at an anime convention. Bro, this nigga's on fire. More than it is anything recognizable as traditional fantasy. And stop trying to make every setting into every other setting. Settings should have, in fact, need their own character. They should not all feel like the same generic extruded fantasy product, which is what you have been doing to every setting you touch for years now. Just stop, please. For God. Oh yeah, here's another one. What could Wizard of the Coast do to improve your opinion in where we're headed with D&D? Remember when D&D offended everyone mainstream and players loved it? Yeah, flip that, fix it. Please take a look at the following statements. How much do you agree or disagree with each? Do you trust Wizard of the Coast with D&D? Oh, everything's low. Everything is low. Yeah, it ain't looking too good. By the way, if you ever run into these sort of surveys, never pick the one in the middle. Go extremely left or extremely right. It's all bullshit. Don't let them come up to you and say like, oh yeah, well you could just put whatever you want. It's not really going to affect you in any way. Wrong. Fuck that shit. Pretty much sums up your focus. You want to know why your shit's failing? This is why. He's right. He's fucking right. Go back to the 3.5 edition. 3.5 is the best. Everything since has been stupid as fuck. I like this guy. This picture sucks too. Hire better artists or use AI. A female drow should scare the crap out of me and awe me with her beauty at the same time. I don't know, sort of like a Black Widow spider, maybe. I'd rather AI like a... Bro, more people are gonna say this. I'd rather AI like I use them than the crap artists that you're coming up with. So... so what? Okay. Oh yeah. Regarding the question about recommended D&D to friends, yes, but not 5.5. So I wasn't sure what to put. I'd recommend both 5th for new players, and there's no new players. That's not happening. Any new players that are coming in are going to play for like one quick game and then they're going to completely leave. And any sort of people that are trying to bring their children in, guess what they're going to do? They're going to be like, all right, son, here's D&D 3.5. But what about that 5.5 over there? You must never go there, Simba. You must never go there. It's not looking too good. Again, another person saying, yeah, this is the reason why right here. Yeah, so I don't think they've learned anything. So this is from today. This is from, I believe, literally 2 days ago. So right now they're asking questions today. 2 days ago, they were just like, yeah, just get rid of slavery. And so I'm just thinking to myself, what do you think is going to happen, chat? What's your take? What do you think they're going to do? That's basically the problem now. Europeans have no mandate to exist anymore, at least not as Europeans. Reminds me of a new version of Windows, etc., etc. The mainstream don't even love it now either, though. It's just a bunch of troons and lesbos. It is. It just is. It just is. But anyway, that's all I pretty much just had for this. What do you guys think? I need to know more information on Dark Sun. Let me know down below. I read your comments. I want to know more about Dark Sun and see the difference between what they're showing us now and what they're going to change into what they have back then. I'm probably going to pop up some lore videos on the Dark Sun because I'm kind of curious, not on the new one, but on the old one. And I'm going to check that out. Somebody said, Craig said, I ran a Dark Sun campaign for 2 years. This is like some corpo read synopsis on the setting and doesn't understand anything about it except edgy. Yes. Yep. Completely ignore the fuck out of the feedback. They are desperately wanted. Yep. Dungeons and Dragons was never my thing. I understand. Oh, I could tell you a lot. Okay. All right. Send that to me on the Discord because I want to read up on it. I will leave it at that. But anyway, let me know down in the comment section below. I would like to know more. Oh yeah, by the way, Hunters Gatherers, you know, the game with the giant fat bitch. So Bloomberg reports Horizon Hunters Gathering is being rebooted after negative playtest feedback. New plan is to remove the live service component. Smart. Guerrilla Games, the Amsterdam-based PlayStation subsidiary behind the Horizon franchise, has been working to reboot the game since June, said the people speaking. Wait. If it's no longer a live service, it can only be on PlayStation because only live services are going to be on PC. So you can't really send it. You said that you're only going to have live service games outside of the PC, outside of PlayStation. But now that it's not a live service, it's going to stay on PlayStation. That's funny. That's funny. So yeah, they're going to they need more time in the kitchen with this game. You know what? Honestly, to be honest, I hope that they keep on working on this game and then they lose all their money. Yep, I'm that toxic. Yeah, it's the only way for them to learn. You want to know why it's their only way to learn? Haven't we been asking for another Killzone game for literally years now? Yeah, of course. We got Hunter's Gathering. We're not getting another Killzone. So if they don't want another Killzone, I want them to keep on spending money until they go broke. That's all I gotta say on that one. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. You did not see that. You probably did. Alright, Fleekazoid video. We have not seen Fleekazoid in a while. In a long while. Let's go ahead and check out what he's doing right now.
still has no gameplay. So all in all, a pretty calm summer. Gaming's going through the change right now. We're
Thank you,
purging through
Beekeeper.
a decade's worth of dumbass decisions, one multi-million-dollar flop at a time. The latest addition is our beloved Master Cheeks. People need to stop asking if things can get any worse. You're only encouraging them. The saddest part is what a guaranteed win this should have been. Halo fans will buy anything. So how bad do you gotta mess up that not even they want this? Campaign Devolved did what every good remake should do. It took something universally loved and decided to change everything. When I first played this game, it was my biggest wish to have some dude tell me I ain't shit for 4 hours. And why'd you race swap Cortana into Germa? Listen, if you're gonna put him into the game, at least make him lore accurate. Speaking of lore accuracy, the nerds are freaking out, but I don't get it. I'm sure
I bought the new Halo. I folded. That's fair.
the triumph of tolerance is a very real ship, and I'm glad the carrier of peace glashed those orphanages for fun, but I draw the line at the SS Rainbow Dash melting that playground. Listen, I don't know a lot about Halo lore. I had a life and friends back when these games came out. What I do know is that had you just done nothing, you would have been seen as geniuses. Instead, you thought you had a better idea. Quick question, who gave you permission to think? You haven't earned that right yet. This was your shot. All you had to do was listen to Todd and slap a new skin of paint on the same fucking game. Thinking is for people who understand what fun is, what good games are. You took an iconic entry and watered it down to an overpriced arcade game. Who the fuck are you? Unemployed, hopefully. I tried out
Unemployed, hopefully.
after committing the cardinal sin of making huge budgets, and I gotta say, I regret nothing. I should have made it bigger, and I'm glad that I could inspire others to do the same. Use code PIMP to get 10% off. As for the gameplay, it's fine. Like most remakes, it's still fun in spite of the changes. No matter how much you ruin the story, you still have the fun gameplay loop of the original. Ubisoft just did the same thing to Black Flag, and despite that, it still was their biggest success. You know what their brilliant idea was to reimagine Halo? They added a sprint button. Do you know why you couldn't run in the original? Because of Master Chief's gargantuan cheeks. Say that 5 times fast, reactors. You can tell exactly where the improvements are because they feel wrong. The levels weren't designed for these gameplay mechanics. Who the hell thought that letting the tank jump was a good gameplay choice? It's not bad to make games for yourself. Just do it to your own franchise. Don't do it on a remake.
So fucking true, bro. Make your own fucking franchise for the stolen valor
Of a beloved piece of gaming history. You deleted homages to the people who built this legacy. Without them, you wouldn't have a job to get fired from. You don't care about the source material, the people who made it, or the fans that grew up with it. So when you get fired like every other studio in that megacorp, remind me, why the hell should anyone feel bad for you? As for the writing, I'll start with the positives. These writers know how to write subtly.
See you in the sequel.
Also, Williams is dead. This is good because I can finally unmute the game. Now moving into the negatives, I have a couple notes. First off, way too much sexual tension between me and Johnson.
Time we spent here today, talking, hanging out. I'll never forget it. Where's the road?
Or maybe not enough. Quit looking at me with those long eyes. Really, I'd call it more of a love triangle between me, Johnson, and my shotgun every time Cortana comes on the screen. They uglified her, and yet
that's a man.
Chief gets
That's
to
a
keep his
man.
Name? Master and Chief are problematic words. We should call him Green Guy now. Besides, from certain angles, she still looks somewhat feminine. We gotta fix that. Listen, I've gotten used
We gotta put a bag over her head.
to losing things I love ever since Taco Night in Saints Row, but losing Guntana is the last straw. I used to plug my USB into that port.
Bro. This was the one, bro. This one was the one. I don't even play Halo, but I knew who the hell this was.
Every night. Now I gotta go around the back and use the motherboard. Can you tell I wrote this in the middle of one of these long-ass cutscenes? I'm cracking Subbleby, Salui? One day I hope to be as good as the Halo devs.
Halo. It's finished.
I think we're just getting started.
Yeah, they got layoffs.
I
Yep.
know this has been a very serious review so far.
They need
but
a
let's
paper
lighten up
bag
for a
mod?
second.
Yep.
You all know I love Bungie. I just hate everything they make. When PlayStation bought
On a scale of yes and no, how many yeses would you get when you put a mod on Nexus mod where you could put a paper bag over Cortana and the campaign evolved. I think they would ban it. I think they would ban it.
Bungie, I was honestly so fucking happy for them because I thought that meant they would never get to make a game again. Then they made Marathon and it was so bad PlayStation shut down Destiny. Tough but fair. Remakes have become the re-education camps for developers that were too incompetent to make sequels. My problem with most remakes is that they can't even do nothing right. If the goal of a remake is to bring an old game up to modern day standards, we should
You'd
stop.
get a fuck
Do you
no.
know
Yep.
what modern day standards are? Going out of business. Modern day standards are long cutscenes and pretty graphics. It's removing unique functionality and replacing it with blue or water. It's replacing a functioning game with pube physics. You were handed the keys to victory and you used them to key the car of success. Thanks for censoring the ship titties, Ubisoft. When I shoot animals, they stand up and ask me, what the fuck? Milk detention, but I'm getting off track. What I meant to say was, the video, it's finished.
Best of friends, badass friends. Yeah, man. You know who
I love Fleekazoid. I don't think I've seen. I think they've been away for a while. Yeah, they've been away for like 2 months. Wait. I heard that they got like fucking suspended. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I think that's fucking bullshit. Yeah, there's certain mods where I'm just like, okay, bro. Let me check. I'm so. Let me check. I want to see if they still got it before I say anything. Nope, they got rid of it. They got rid of it. This must have been like a while ago. But for a while, Hogwarts Legacy had naked mods for the kids in Hogwarts. And I was just like, is somebody going to ban this? To be fair, I don't care whatever mods you want to put in your game, as long as you don't do anything that's like, that's really criminal. But if you want to mod your game to whatever that is for Hogwarts Legacy, do whatever the fuck you want. But the fact that it took them a minute to ban the adult Hogwarts Legacy mod, but they were so quick to ban all these other mods, I was just like, where's your mind at? What the fuck is wrong with you? What are we doing? I was like, why did it take you so long? Reddit mods? True. Yeah. I was just like, okay, so I got immediately banned on Nexus mods. Oh no, somebody got immediately banned. Well, their mod got banned. They didn't get banned. But their Nexus mod for having male and female on Power Worlds, that got banned because they thought the way the person said that male and female as God intended was too ooh, yeah, bro, take that as intended out. You're being an asshole, bro. You could put that mod up, but don't be an asshole about having male and female. And I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? You'll stop the mod because what he added as God intended? But when it comes to Hogwarts Legacy for mods for children, they were just like, you gonna take care of this? Oh, you're finally awake. Okay, I was like, as God intended, his base is hilarious. It was. And I was like, it's fucking bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. So, let's read up on this. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's make sure that we have all the information here. Back when I used to play Skyrim, I spent a total of 360 hours creating my own custom mods, and I never published them on Nexus Mods or any other sites. I'm so glad I did so. Smart. Smart. Nexus is British. It's going to be super woke and weird. I am so glad that I'm getting mods from other different areas. So glad. And more mod sites are starting to appear more and more. So that's good. You can put a dick on every female character in Marvel Rivals, but you can't put male and female on Power Worlds. Or you can't put a Trump head on Captain America. What are we doing? What are we doing? Anyway. This one's gonna be kind of quick. Because, it's actually a nothing burger. So apparently Tides of Annihilation changed the way their character looked. I mean, of course it's going to go through iterations, and I know they're talking about lighting and that sort of thing, but it's changing from what's on the left to the one on the right, because Jennifer English, she had to back out because of health issues, and the one on the right is going to be used from now on. Now, a lot of people are saying, oh man, they took away the jiggle physics, but literally at the bottom here, it says pretty much like, hey, the stuff that you're seeing on here, all this stuff right here, all this stuff that you're seeing right here, like this is the new model of the character. And so when they had a gameplay sort of thing out, this thing right here, they didn't put everything that's needed for this character because they're still going through iterations right now. So the jiggle physics on these characters is not available like it was before, and also the design choice of the character is different as well, and of course the face as well. So also you'll notice that her eyes are more open and sort of, you know, dead-eyed, you know what I mean, compared to the first character. Of course it's going to have to change, and it just seems to me like the developers didn't have time to put everything on the character, and I think that everything will be fine when the game completely comes out. Like I said, like, how is it that somebody's gonna be like, yo, they got rid of the jiggle physics, but they literally make the character have her tits out at the same time? You know what I mean? Like previously she had like this purple gown on and it covered up her tits. This one right here, like you could see literally right between the cleavage, and so that doesn't make any sense. You see what I'm saying? Like it's the same thing with the antagonists. Like this was what it was previously, and this is the new one. And of course it's going to go through iterations again and again. But here's the thing though, I'm just like, yo, they're showing more cleavage, and I'm just trying to figure out, like, they said the lighting's also incorrect as well, and I'm over here just like, wait a minute. So people are upset that they took away the jiggle physics and they took away, you know, all that, but I'm just like, they're showing more titty meat. You see what I'm saying? So I think it's a little too early with this whole sort of situation. I think it's too early. Like, you'll notice that the lighting is different, the costume is different, the lighting needs to dial down on this one because it's way too bright. It should be more like this. The character's face changed and everything. But yeah, like I said, the tits are out more. So I don't know. I don't know. I think it's way too early to tell. Like I said, see what I mean? There's no facial expression. I think there's supposed to be a facial expression. See, that's a little bit better right there. Yeah, like there's no reaction until she turns. And then there's a little bit of a furrow of the brow. And it's not really that much. And of course, like I said, her tits are out, so I don't know what I can tell you. Ironation can be useless. Wait. I saw that the language was Chinese, so it's not going to be woke. It's not going to be woke. I think it's just too early. I think this one is just a giant nothing burger. But let's check out the gameplay a little bit. Yeah, it's a different voice actor. But different voice actress. A stun meter. Damn, damn. How are you guys about... I don't like it when weapons disappear on the character. I like it when the character is holding on to the weapon instead of walking around with no weapon. And every time when the character is walking around, they have no weapon. You know what I'm saying? I don't like it. I like it when the weapon is on their back, on their side, on like whichever. They're holding their weapon. I like it when it's visible. I don't like it when it's like disappears every time when you use it. Woo! Ooh, get it. Somebody said what we need is proper LOTOR games with modern graphics, but they would ruin it with woke. Well, Warhorse Studios is working on the next Lord of the Rings game, so I don't know. Crimson Desert let you pick if you want it visible or sheath visible. Very cool feature. Bro, they did that so fast, Woodpit. By the way, Woodpit, you might be excited to hear that I got a key from the Breath Edge developers on their next game. So
Holy shit!
they want me to... I'm going to make a video on it after I play it. So yeah, I'll make a video on it. Ooh. Ooh. And you want us to play God of War? And you want us to play God of Void? That's what you want us to play? I'm seeing all these great games and you want us to play God of Laufey? Alright. Mr. Industry Shill Korma? It's not. Oh my god. Yeah, Warhorse might do a good job. God of Maid. God of Dishes. True, Tekla. True. Oh shit. Yeah. I think they'll... Yeah, I think this game will be fine. And that's what I mean right there. That's, the game's not done. That's literally... That's a bug. Okay, so... Just letting everybody know, the game's not over. We'll definitely get jiggle physics when the game is done. It will be fine. This game will be fine. It's like, yeah, we kind of rushed this demo. How so? Well, Exhibit A. It's like, how can you be so sure that they left anything out? Well,
Master!
oh shit. That boy, you? It's crazy to me how much everybody knows who Guan Yu is. They're like, I don't know anything about like fucking Chinese lore and mythos, and then they see fucking a giant green dude with a spear, and we're like, oh shit, it's Guan Yu, son. Like everybody knows who Guan Yu is. You know what the funny thing? It's so crazy to me that the woke people assumed orcs were supposed to be black people. And the funny thing is, now we make fun of them for exactly just that. So we're not even going to try to correct them on it. We're just going to deem that as fact. So now every time that like, yo, he's like, look at this big ass lipped motherfucker. Look at this big ass green lipped fucking motherfucker. He looks like he's about to steal my fucking bike. Since that's what they think black people look like, we're gonna take what you said and put it into a fact. Orc lives matter, exactly.
Scarlet threads. Are you all right? These two are so annoying.
Oh, that's creepy.
Turn back, my lady.
You know I won't. Not without the Grail Shard.
Galahad must not wake.
And again.
Damn. It changed the whole area. I don't understand any of that shit.
Up here.
Yo, these tutorials. We need a tutorial on everything.
Something's wrong. Can you feel that?
What the hell?
The Grail shard is in there.
That's the reading room.
The Holy
Let's
Grail?
take a look around. The exhibit is gone.
They say the sorceresses took it. We can't cross through until we put it back. There was a stone tablet depicting a god with a jackal for a head, weighing something.
Why does this kid have a big nose? Is she from
Book of the
Glasgow?
Dead.
Doesn't sound like a fun read.
The sorceresses seem to like a little drama. Come on, let's check the Egyptian gallery.
Oh, and since we're already here, fancy a look at their new wares?
Why not?
Merchant.
So, what is the Book of the Dead about?
It's a guide. It teaches the dead how to navigate the underworld, readying them for their final judgment.
Final.
Finally, combat that's outside of boss fights. Yo, you can do crazy air combos in this game. Yo, I'm not gonna be having these enemies stand there. I'm gonna put it on the highest difficulty and shit. What if I didn't hit R2? I'm just curious. What would happen if I didn't hit R2? Dang it. Oh, air cut. I love the fact that you can hit them on the wall
Another dead end.
and they'll ricochet off the wall.
We could use the lava heart.
Okay then.
That wasn't really convincing.
Exactly what I need. Over there. That's the Egyptian gallery.
We could
Reminded
use that
me of
zip line on the
Castlevania
left, I
now.
suppose.
Interesting.
I wish I had wings.
To get around faster?
No, I just think wings are cool. The
Oh,
Chinese
sorry,
gallery.
Rainbow. Didn't
Let's
know
check
you
it out.
liked God of Void so much. Slay Queen. You didn't pick up that loot? Yo, that's Guan Yu.
Master, you're looking well.
格温德林，你比上回有精神了。
I couldn't stand still forever.
如此便好。说来，附近有一恶灵在肆虐，你若是顺手，便将他除了。
Must be a nasty sort for you to single him out.
他滥杀成性。
I don't speak CCP.
If I find him, I will show no mercy.
多多留意那些幽暗的地方。
This combat looks good. Yo, if you stop,
Speaking of
pick
which,
that loot up.
here comes practice.
Who the fuck?
Time. Stay still.
Yo, the air combo loving this game. Where's your parry? You got no parry? I remember somebody saying to me, bro, these parry slop games, the only people that say parry slop are the ones that can't parry. Yo, you keep on passing all this loot, bro. Okay, finally.
The Egyptian gallery.
Alright, we're gonna see this boss.
I knew where I was going.
I want to see a boss fight. There we go.
Ninian, get out of here!
Let me guess, Anubis? Looks like Anubis. Broke it. I played enough Final Fantasy 14 to get out of there. Oh, you get an ability in the middle of the fight. Nice. You know what kind of orcs I like? The orcs that require humans to breed more orcs. That way, instead of eating and killing, they also can use the females at villages that they raid for, like, breeding grounds, so they can, you know, further their army and shit as slaves and stuff like that. There's literally a Japanese movie or a short film that literally does that, and it's fucking disgusting, but I thought this is perfect. But that's slavery, though. We don't like slavery. I'm sorry, Wizards. Oh, my bad. Would it be better if I made sure the orcs were black? That's just Muslims, though? True. True and real. Oh. Oh. Don't hit him. Hit the R1 right away. Get some extra hits in there. Just a little bit of slavery, just a little bit. Bro, I binged your rant videos all last night and went to bed watching you. Gay! Thank you. What the hell? That's pretty cool. I just finished my Steam. Hope yours is great. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Oh. Damn. Damn. Why did you need a hand if you have no fall damage?
You're right. Thank goodness. For a desert, it's not very warm.
We're still inside the book.
This way.
All right. Yeah, we'll have to wait until the game comes out. Anyway, that's cool. And her knees are fucked after that landing. Yeah, true, true. I am going to end it here, guys. Thanks so much for joining me today. This has been great. Oh my god. Ugh. I gotta upload these videos later, but I will talk to you guys later. I appreciate all the love and support you guys have been giving me. I will keep on bringing those hard rants, and we also got video games to play. And yes, a lot of the video games that I play, I just play sporadically, but it's okay. It's fine. We just need to play video games and have fun. That's all. But anyway, guys, y'all have a wonderful day. Take care. God bless you. Have yourself some fun, and I'll see you later. Peace.